Okay, so Draco race is out, and everyone's confused what the best race is now. Well, you may be confused on what's the best race, Angel, Draco, or even Goal. We should discuss something else that is really important, which is, well, not the best race in Blox Fruits, but the worst race in Blox Fruits. Yeah, I won't waste any of your time. The worst race in Blox Fruits is currently human. Look, I'm not trying to offend you human users, but human really is bad right now. I'm only talking about the V4 of course, because V3 is kind of neglected right now because the V4 exists and it's so much better. Human V4 on paper sounds really good because the ability to deal more damage the more hits you give is really strong, right? Well, it is, but I'll show you why human V4 itself is bad. The main counter argument is because the moment you activate V4, you don't really have a lot of HP, and the only way to get your bar up is to deal damage or to take damage. Which, dealing damage, well, you already deal a lot of damage in V4, like you can finish your enemies in 3 or 4 moves, so you won't really get the chance to up your bar a lot before the enemy is already dead. The thing is, when you activate your V4, you're like, you have no HP. So if you take damage to up your bar, you will just die. You will not have any HP remaining. But there is one good thing about human is that the flash traps are really good. Like, they are super strong. You can escape almost any combo with them. It can also be used for running too. Like, you can run up buildings, you can run behind buildings if you're good at using your flash trap. It's really good. But that's the only thing about human V4. The bar thing is fine if you're fighting teamers, but if you're just alone and it's a 1v1, the bar wouldn't really help because either you die before the bar goes up or either they die before the bar goes up. The bar won't go up. And that's the main arguments for showing why human V4 is the worst race in the game right now. It really needs a buff. The bar thing should be like already 100 when you turn on your V4 because Shark doesn't need to deal damage to get his shield, or like any other V4 doesn't need to deal something or do something to get their buffs.